Hey beautiful soul, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found my channel. Remember to like, subscribe, and share thoughts below. I would love to hear from you. If you already subscribed, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me again. For those who have gifted me the super thanks, I'm truly grateful. You guys are amazing. I love you. So I already shuffled the deck. The first card out is Seven of Pentacles. So I sense someone who's been quietly observing you. I sense this person just got a shock to their system. Listen, their entire perception of you shifted fast. And it happened because of something they found out recently about you. Maybe they listened to someone talk about you. Maybe it was a post you made. Something you let slip in a conversation perhaps. Or a moment where your gut dropped and the real you show up. Here's the twist, okay? It didn't push them away. It pulled them in harder. Yes. This person has been into you for a while now. They have been acting casual, keeping it contained, telling themselves it's not the right time or that you're out of reach. But something like you reveal make it impossible for them to stay on the sidelines anymore. Because now they feel that pressure, like if they don't move, someone else will. Yes, when they first noticed you, they thought they had you figured out. They built a version of you in their head. Maybe they assumed you were just charming on the surface. Maybe they labeled you too quickly, based on how you present yourself. But recently they saw depth, they saw layers, they saw a side of you most people never earn access to, and they flipped the way they feel completely. Now this person is gearing up to change the dynamic. More flirting, more gesture, more intention, more direct energy. They're not interested in hovering anymore. Yes, they're getting ready to actually do something about it. Yes, I sense there's a lot happening internally within this person. So they have been going through a real shift in what they believe is possible between you and this person. It was triggered by something they learned about you. You know, it could be something you told them, something they saw online, or a small moment where you showed your real feelings. Whatever it was, it changed the entire story in their head. This is likely someone in your orbit. It could be a co-worker, a friend, you know, someone you see often, or someone you've been talking to online, or perhaps admiring from a distance. You know, for some of you, it's been like a silent crush for a while now. They have been watching, stalking, thinking, replaying moments, but not stepping forward. Most of you, though, this is someone you've had at least some interaction with. You know who is this. You just stay surface level until now. When this person first came into your world, they were in a different place. I sense a lot of them were still healing from something. They could be fresh out of a breakup, you know, or separation, emotionally shut down, or telling themselves they were done with anything serious. The bar was low. The mindset was low. Yes, I'm not even trying to meet someone right now, you know, that kind of vibe. And then you show up unexpectedly, without forcing anything. You started to get under their skin. You've been growing on them. You cracked something open that they thought was sealed off. As recently, something pushed them over the edge. Something they saw, something they heard. Or a realization that hit when they were alone thinking about you. It's like their perspective opened and suddenly they couldn't deny it anymore. They're not just casually interested, they actually care about you. They are realizing that waiting and wondering isn't enough. They're preparing to speak up. If you really talk, expect the tone to shift, more personal questions, more attentions, more effort. They're going to try to get closer instead of keeping everything polite and distant. For some of you, they come out They will ask you out. They were done hiding what they feel. And here's the part that's really interesting. What they learn about you might not have been your shiny side. Yes, it might have been your complicated side. A fear you admitted, a hard truth, something raw, something real. You might have thought that's gonna change how they see me, and it did. Just not the way you expected it. It made you more relatable, yes. It made you more human. It made them feel like you might actually understand parts of them they usually kept buried inside of them. They're realizing they put you in a box. Yes, it wasn't that they disliked you. It's that their view was limited. They judged you based on your surface, from first impressions, from what they could easily access. But now they're looking at you through a different lens, not just appearance, not just vibes. They're feeling you, your heart space, your emotional side. You stir them out of emotional sleep, like they were in this slumber. If they were insisting they wanted to stay casual, you disrupted that. You make them curious again. You make this person like they want more of you now. Now they're motivated. They want to stop holding back. They want to be expressive. They want to be present and intentional. They don't want to do small talk anymore. They don't want to be just another person watching from the sidelines. They want to find out if this connection is real. Yes. So if you want to support this channel, I will be grateful if you can do that through super thanks. Any amount will really help me out, and also keep bringing you these readings. Thank you to everyone who's already done that. I love you all. So let's talk about what this person sees in you. Okay, they really like you. They think you're fun, you're smart, you're interesting, you're so genuine. You have positive energy, but they didn't understand your depth at first. Yes, honestly, you might be someone who doesn't reveal yourself easily. You're very selective. You don't let everyone into your inner world. So they may have mistaken your surface for your whole story. Maybe they think you're innocent. You don't have real life experience. But something recently proved them wrong. Okay, maybe your energy shifted. Maybe you stopped entertaining the dynamic. Maybe you set a boundary. Maybe you call something out. Yes, maybe you simply pull back and refocus on yourself. And that woke them up. It made them realize you're not someone they can keep at arm's length or take for granted. Yes, they cannot take you for granted. You might come off as cheerful, light, high vibe. People sometimes misread that as naive or shallow, but that's just what you show in the surface. The real you is earned. Yes, and they're starting to realize that now. They caught a glimpse and now they want more. Now they're not only trying to access you, they want to offer themselves too. They want to open up. They want to show you their hidden parts, the pieces they don't usually share with other people. They're hoping it becomes mutual. Yes, they want to get vulnerable with you. And they hope that you can show them your vulnerable side too. Yes, they want to step forward now. They're ready to meet you where it gets real. They're also realizing if they want closeness with you, they'll need patience and consistency. They're not someone they can rush, and weirdly that excites them. It feels like an adventure. Like it's worth doing something right. So this person picture themselves marrying you. Yes, it's not subtle anymore. I feel like, they imagine future adventures with you. Like they stop dancing around the truth. Like they really want something that would be long lasting with you. The truth is I could feel you surprised this person. You didn't beg for their attention, you didn't chase, you didn't pursue, you didn't even wait around for clarity. You move like someone who knows their value. And that made them panic. make them rethink everything. They're trying to approach things differently now before the door fully closes on them. So yeah, they're done watching. They're done hesitating. The shift already happened, and now they're moving from thinking about you to making it known, okay? So I really see the potential between you. Let me pull some initials. MP, double P, and I hope you can see. Sometimes I would like to take a break because it's really intense to channel all these messages. W, M, and I'm seeing 888, 3, somewhere in March, April, 33, oh, 333, 888. So there's confirmation for someone. Angels numbers 609, January, maybe 16, 61, 63, June, September, March, August.